bad. How am I gonna solve this? How am I gonna solve this? Tough morning. It's been 10 days, 11 days on a bike every day. I don't know if it's the mental side or if it's the physical side, perfect combination, but it's just a bit mentally discharged, I guess. It's good. It's just how it is sometimes, ups and downs. It's the first proper down I've had, so it's gonna turn again soon, I think. I hope. I'm currently in the middle of a climb. Met some cows and I just need somebody to talk to. I haven't talked to so many people lately. I watched this one guy at the campsite this morning who came up to me and was curious about my camera and about my travels, but then in the end he was just a salesperson for an online Bible, pretty much, because he couldn't find the Bible in the library, or the book in the Bible he was looking for, so he decided to digitalize it or something. I don't know. He basically said the Bible changed his life, so maybe it would change mine too. I'm not so sure. I don't think they're convinced either. I've bunked so bad, it's insane. I just can't understand it. I got 13 left to the campsite, then I got 100. That's gonna be a struggle. It's gonna be a massive struggle. I'll manage. I'm gonna have a coffee and a lot of pastry, and then that's gonna hopefully get me back to where you should be, and then get to the campsite, and then figure out tomorrow. It's gonna be an easy day tomorrow. I don't care how bad it feels, how much I bunked, how hungry I am. I'm getting my daily triple and I'm going to France. You better believe it. Another long day, brutal one today, as mentioned. Really bunked for first time on this trip, so that's just how it is sometimes. When you lose your water and you don't eat enough, you're gonna hit the fan sooner or later. So that's what I did, especially with all this climbing I did today. It's just inevitable that it would happen, so that kind of sucked, but I managed to get in myself some food and a coffee at the coffee shop and get going to the camping where I am now. Nice camping today, a lot better than yesterday's getaway camp. This place, it's a nice grass field here, got a lake, there's a restaurant, just next to me here. So I'm just gonna go eat there now and enjoy my evening. I'm gonna continue to Köln tomorrow. It's 110 Ks. I did 80 Ks on gravel today. It was okay. It was brutal. It was a lot of climbs, but it's a bit eerie. I'm not too comfortable riding on gravel roads in the middle of nowhere here in Germany in case something goes wrong, either mechanical or something happens to me. And it's not really quality gravel roads, but they're fun enough. I guess it's more the climbs that I'm worried about when push comes to shove. But I'm gonna ride along the main road tomorrow, at least 50-60 Ks, and then I'll maybe jump on some gravel roads by the end of the day before I get to Köln. So a little bit of both, I think, is a good balance for a nice ride towards France. Good morning. I have to be a bit quiet because there are other people sleeping in the tents next to me. But it's a nice day. It's gonna be hot. And it's gonna be a long day on the bike. As always. So I've been riding for 12 days now, and it's been good. But there's a small issue that's come up, and that is that I've become really sore. And you can imagine the place on the body where you get most sore during a 2700 bike ride. It's not good. I gotta lube myself in with some aloe vera, and hopefully that's gonna do the trick. So that's what we're gonna do. Hurt like hell, I think. Yeah. Oh! Ooh. It does help though. A little bit. But it burns. I got some Vaseline as well. I'm gonna get some Vaseline on and just keep going. So today is the start of Tour de France. It starts in Denmark, so not in France, but it's still the start of the Tour de France. I'm not in France, I'm still in Germany. Just arrived in Bonn, I think, or at least I'm in the area of Bonn, which is like the next city from Köln, where I was yesterday. Spent the night there, had a little stroll in the city this morning with fixing some stuff, among a new bottle and a new memory card for my camera so I can continue filming. My plan now is to continue towards Kolbens, I think. It's around 80 km away, and it's not on the European Divide Trail. I decided to go off it a little bit because, well, it's demanding, that's okay, but it's just a bit hectic in a way. It's yesterday was like on a gravel road, onto a field, out on a back road, and then in and out of these sort of surfaces all the time, and it's not really a consistent road like going through the forest or anything. It's like constantly finding new roads, so it gets a bit exhausting. I mentioned this earlier, but even though it's fun at times, like doing that all the way to France, it's gonna take me forever. I'm just gonna get pissed. So So I'm just cruising along the River Rhine, which is pretty sweet, flat, nice scenery, no biggie, and it's having a good time. Still a bit sore in my bum, but it's okay. And hopefully I'll hit France by the end of the weekend. So that's the plan. And once I hit France, it's all the way to Alpe d'Huez, baby. And once we're at the Alpe d'Huez, watching the Tour de France, we can basically touch Nice. So there's definitely some exciting days ahead, for sure. Oh, sun is setting real soon here in this German town, which I can't remember right now. It's by the River Rhine. Been doing 100 k's today. It's been a good day, and I'm getting closer and closer to Alpe d'Huez. 8:50 left. So just all in all excited about the days to come. I was supposed to do a lot more climbing, but I've gone off the European Divide Trail. Probably gonna stay off maybe for the rest of the trip. Stay by this river, just cruise along, enjoy. And when I get to the Alps, I'll get a few good days of climbing. I think that should be the main objective, instead of struggling through lots of different gravel roads here in Germany and France. But we'll see, haven't decided yet. Still have at least a week left, 10 days maybe before I hit Nice, but Alpe d'Huez I should be making in about 7-8 days if I do 100 k's a day. But nothing is gonna happen there before the 14th, so 2 weeks on the road no matter what. So yeah, found this camping spot pretty close by where I'm now, just looking over the main city here. Gonna get to sleep real soon and cruise along the river again tomorrow. I lost my panda, my mascot, disappeared yesterday, which is kind of a bummer because I borrowed it from Maud, so it's that wasn't really too good. I haven't told her yet. I'll have to find a new one, maybe I give it to her. But other than that, I'm in good spirits and just taking day by day, enjoying my days on the road, trying not to get too exhausted, and taking some photos, filming a lot. It's good times. Jesus, I'm struggling so bad. Just the wind is absolutely killing me. From the beginning of the day, I was just cruising along the river, averaging 22 k's or something. Easy. Had a coffee break and suddenly my legs turned to shit and the wind increased, and I'm found this pretty sweet place by the river, so I grabbed myself a burrito. And maybe that's gonna help me get back in shape. Still got a few k's left before I'm gonna call it a day. But just spending all my money on food at the moment. Gotta spend my money on something. I wonder if this burrito is any good. Too early to tell, but early signs aren't that good, to be honest. Yeah. A tough day today. It started out pretty good in the sunshine along the River Rhine, and
came around 40-50 k's, stopped for a coffee and a small pastry, which was pretty nice. Then suddenly my legs just wouldn't function anymore, and massive headwind just made everything suck a little bit, to be honest. But I don't know, what can I expect? It's my 15th day on the bike. I don't know, it's always a surprise to me how my legs are feeling from day to day now, so a rest day could be nice, but I don't know yet. Currently at this pretty nice camping spot by the river, not by the river Ren, but another river, I think. It's not a lake, so it's a river. Probably one of the best ones so far. Nice and rural, not too big, but situated in a like pretty sweet place, you know, surrounded by trees and small hills. Definitely one of the best ones so far. So if I'm not having a rest day tomorrow, I'll probably just stay here, chill out, or I'll move further south, of course, and maybe jump on the European Divide Trail again. And not long after that, I might be hitting France. So exciting times ahead for sure. We'll just have to wait and see how things pan out, but I'm definitely hitting France in a day or two. So things are getting close to, I don't know if the finish line is safe to say, but closer to Alpe d'Huez, and once I'm at Alpe d'Huez, well, I can probably smell the finish.
My plan was to have a rest day today. I woke up so early and I thought, what am I gonna do just laying still? So I went on a bike, and now it's just an instant regret because I don't feel too well in my legs. Tired, it's hot, there's a lot of elevation today, super hilly. But I decided to only ride 68 to around 70, get to a campsite. Then I have 120 to France. We'll see if I have a rest day tomorrow or aim for France, and then I'll have a rest day. We'll see, but it's getting tougher and tougher for each day right now.
Survived another day, barely. Tough one today as well. Headwind, climbing, bad legs. It's not a good combination. It's a pretty bad combination actually. Felt pretty bad first 40 today. After around 50 k's, I took a wrong turn and I stopped to check the navigation, and then I met an elderly couple who were on a bike ride as well, a gravel ride, and I wondered where I was going, and I said I was just going to a camp spot. And they said, we can show you the way, you want to come with us? And then I said sure. So we took a bit longer loop, I think, from where I was to the camping spot than the original route, but it was pretty cool because they showed me some cool gravel roads and some single track, and it was really awesome. They were really nice, and then they invited me to lunch at this pretty nice place around in the area, and paid for a soft drink and some bratwurst and potatoes, and talked a little bit, or I talked to the wife. The husband didn't speak much English, but he was really nice, and as well I tried to communicate, but it wasn't too easy. But that was cool. Like my legs felt a lot better when I rolled with them, and they showed me the way, and I could adjust the pace a little bit. So the end of the day was good, but but still it's tough. My legs are really hurting at the moment, so I should have taken a rest day. I didn't, and now I'm on it again, so I'm gonna continue tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm gonna do a rest day because I'm pretty close to France now. So I'm gonna get to France tomorrow and get to Strasbourg hopefully, which is 120 km away. And if I can get to Strasbourg, I'll do a rest day there.
Quite a good morning actually. I didn't sleep much last night. Then I woke up super tired and my legs were dead. I thought for sure this is gonna be a shitty day. But then this old couple with their camper van wondered if I was leaving, and they invited me for coffee and cookies. Was not hard to ask, so we talked and I had like 3 cups of coffee and basically ate their whole biscuit package. That was pretty nice until I had to pay for the camping, which were 24 euros, which is just insane for a night in a tent. So that sucked, but other than that, my legs are good. Nice to start with some climbing actually, just to get them going, and there's a little wind, which definitely helps. And I'm probably gonna cross the French border in a couple hours, so it's lining up to be a pretty good day. Let's just not jinx it. Slightly anticlimactic. I didn't see any official border. I just suddenly came to this town, and now I'm in France because all the signs are in French. So, I thought there would be this official border with maybe people stamping my passport. I don't know, more official. This wasn't really official. Maybe it is later on, I don't know. I'm in France, I'm loving it. Let's get a coffee and some pastry and enjoy France for a couple of minutes.
Welcome to France. Made it. Ice break, coffee break. Heading to Strasbourg next. Did a bit of a D route on over here, so it's gonna be a long day, but once we get to Strasbourg, we can kick back, enjoy a nice evening hopefully, and get ready for a bit shorter day tomorrow. That's probably gonna be a rest day. But so far so good, and legs are good, head is good, bike is good, life is good. Pushed it pretty hard today. Could have gone for 120 if I had just gone for original route and just gone straight, but instead I had to deviate and I ended up it being 20 k's too much, but okay, that's okay. I guess I'm just have to deal with it and be better at navigation, but I'm here, Strasbourg, stoked. Took me around 8 or 10 hours, so long day as I said. Got my tent up and everything is set to go for the night. This place charged me 30 euros, so it's getting more and more expensive to camp the longer south I'm getting, it turns out, so it's not supposed to be cheap this trip, but okay, it is what it is. Now I'm gonna go and crush a burger somewhere, I think, and then tomorrow I'm gonna head for Colmar, where I'm gonna meet a good friend of mine, Kyle, and his girlfriend Julie, who are traveling Europe from the States, so that should be a good one. Colmar